Hi, welcome to another PCS Legal video. Today we're going to talk about an estimate of conveyancing costs. Conveyancing quotes can sometimes be complex and have a number of fees and variables contained within them. This video will give you a detailed explanation of these fees, what they're for and why they are important. Conveyancing fees are broken down into two parts. There are the legal fees and the disbursements. The legal fees are the cost that the lawyer will charge, and the disbursements are fixed fees that are due to third parties that may be involved within the transaction. There are a number of things to consider when looking at an estimate of conveyancing costs. Firstly, the buying and selling of houses is an expensive venture, and most clients will often look for the cheapest estimate they can find. This is not always a good idea, and it's essential to ensure that all costs that are likely to occur during your conveyancing are detailed to you at the onset. Some lawyers may quote the legal costs only, and although the fee may seem cheaper, the disbursements may not have been outlined or taken into consideration at the start, meaning there could be hidden fees that you only become aware of on completion. The legal fees. The legal fees are the biggest variable between the quotes you will receive, and this takes into account the individual circumstances of the transaction and the type of property being bought or sold, and matters such as the sale and purchase price, whether you may need a mortgage, and the property's tenure. All of this will make a big difference to the final figure. There's then the general disbursements. The disbursements are the costs third parties to the transaction will charge, such as the Inland Revenue regarding stamp duty, HM Land Registry regarding land registry fees. They will normally be fixed and the same regardless of whichever lawyer you decide to instruct. The biggest disbursement of all is of course the stamp duty. This is a tax based on the purchase price of a property or area of land. You always need to ensure that you've taken this big cost into consideration when planning your finances. The fee will differ not only on the purchase price of the property or land, but also whether the property is within England or Wales and whether or not you own a property or are registered as living abroad. Other disbursements. It's always difficult to foresee every single disbursement that could arise in the conveyancing process. It is always important to stipulate as much detail as possible regarding your sale or purchase at the onset to the lawyer, so they can provide you with the estimate based on everything that's likely to arise. If there were to be added costs due, then your lawyer will discuss these with you, normally when they arise and not at the end of your transaction. Finally, we would always recommend you obtain a number of quotes from a variety of firms and not simply rely on the estate agent's recommendation without further investigation. If you want to receive a full breakdown of costs involved, whether you're buying, selling, remortgaging, or looking to engage with us concerning any of the services we can provide to you, then please contact our new business departments within our offices situated in Basildon, Ongar, Wickford or London. Thank you for watching.